Well, here goes 5 fun facts about the Mojave Desert. Home to extreme elevations, the Mojave Desert includes both the lowest point in North America, Badwater Basin in Death Valley, 282 feet below sea level, and high mountain peaks over 1,600 meters high. Record breaking heat. Death Valley, a part of the Mojave, holds the record for the hottest air temperature ever recorded on Earth with a reading of 134 degrees Fahrenheit in 2013. It is the smallest North American desert. It is the smallest of the 4 major deserts in North America, covering about 25,000 square miles across parts of California, Nevada, Arizona, and Utah. It has a unique Joshua tree habitat. The desert is the only place in the world where the iconic Joshua tree grows naturally. And it is also a carbon sink. Despite its sparse vegetation, studies have found that the Mojave Desert is a carbon sink, meaning it absorbs more carbon dioxide from the atmosphere than it releases. Now, that is an interesting fact about the Mojave Desert. And speaking of Mojave Desert, it's Mojave. Not Mojaves, not Mojaves, but Mojave. And it's just like Django. The D is silent, but she won't be. All right. Box read. Air Jordan 11 Retro. Canyon Purple off Noir. Let's take a look at these kicks. We have our standard Jordan box here with the 11s where we are met with that carbon fiber paper as well. And man, I have to admit, number one, Nike and the Jordan brand, whoever had took the pictures of this city pack, we're talking about with the Vegas pair, with the Houston, Texas pair, and the Atlanta pair, whoever took those initial pictures did a a terrible job, because when I was looking at pictures of these joints online, I don't think anyone was feeling these kicks. Now, these Air Jordan 11s are a little bit different, and let's go over it. All right, number one, with this pair right here, with this Vegas pair, these sneakers were region, depending on what region you lived in, right? So they had released the shoes in certain regions. I believe there was a store that did have all of them if you went during the Complex Con, but outside of that, you have to live in a certain region in order to get these pairs, and then you can obviously get them online and have them shipped to you, you know, if you got somebody out of state. This right here reminds me of the leather that we have on the, man, that smells amazing. Y'all remember the Air Jordan 1 Palominos? This has like that same type of material. That same material, look, if you wear these are gonna scuff up, but we know how to get scuffs up out of here. But truth be told, I think it'll look nice with some marks on it. That's number one. So we have like this premium leather, and it feels, I ain't gonna lie, normally we get the patent leather on these Jordan 11s, and this feels amazing. So this is primarily like a purple and black, pink, gold, you know, shoe. We'll show you the bottom here in a minute. Going right on up that tongue, you see we have the Jumpman Jordan as usual, and once again we have that leather combined with like a nubuck material that's there with that purple. I really love this color purple. Well, purple is also the sign or the color of royalty. So I love this color purple right here. It actually looks really nice. Now, it does come stock laces with the black laces on there. Now, according to the description shows that this has, the purple shade is inspired by Las Vegas Red Rock sunset, and the texture embodies the dry, sun-bleached buildings. The reflective Jumpman logo is a nod to Sin City's bright lights, and a gold carbon fiber outsole plate represents the opulence of the strip. Now, I'm gonna tell you right now, they bugging because it ain't it ain't nothing reflective about this Jumpman. It's shiny. Oh, the Jumpman is shiny, but it ain't nothing reflective about it. And speaking of reflective, there's some sort of piping, you know, going right along here on the trim of the shoe as well. That's the same piping that they have that's made of the Jumpman right there. Like I said, it's shiny. Shiny, yes, it's shiny, but it definitely, I don't see a reflective part of this shoe. We got the pink pods on the bottom, and we also have that carbon fiber shank plate there. It actually looks nice. The carbon fiber looks a little bit different than what the carbon fiber normally looks like. But overall, man, this shoe right here is actually pretty fly. On the inside, we still have that pink right there as well with the Jumpman. You see that on the insole. Overall, yo, these kicks are actually pretty nice. Now, me personally, the Atlanta pair looks pretty, I ain't gonna lie. Check out Jay Elevate's video. The Atlanta pair looks pretty nice. But me personally, I think this, man, that smells amazing. Again, I think that this Vegas pair is the best pair in my book. Yes, a little bit different than the, you know, the OG 11s, because we know the 11s, and that's one of the reasons why I actually like this shoe. We normally get some sort of translucent icy blue outsole or whatever, and the mere fact that we have a black midsole here and a black outsole there, I think it's fly. I think it's fly. Let's see how this looks when we go ahead and put some cream laces inside of it as well. I'm thinking about laces probably from the Rare Air 11s. We're gonna give that a shot, and then just for giggles, we're gonna go ahead and slap some red laces in there as well. I don't have that many different color laces, you know, when it comes to like these 11 rope style laces. So I'm just gonna use what I have there. But overall, now check it out. These kicks are currently sitting. I mean, when I tell you these are sitting, which is weird, because if you look at the resale price of these at the moment, the resale prices on here is actually kind of high, which is weird. I went ahead and went to JD Sports, where you can see here on the screen, I talked to an employee there, and he literally showed me his screen. You can see the inventory on the top right corner. So you can see their stock numbers. At this particular JD, they had over 100 pairs available. Your boy picked up a size 12.5, which y'all know is like normally the unicorn size. Man, I went ahead and picked up a 12.5. They got a ton of these sitting for retail. So if you like these and you're in my region, I mean, this is a super duper easy cop. Easy cop. Me personally, I actually don't have too many purple sneakers in my collection. Thinking about it, I don't know if I have one. I really got to think about that. But this right here, this is dope. Me personally, I like everything about this shoe. I've even said it from the beginning, which is weird because I didn't even like the other pairs when I first saw pictures of them. But now that I'm starting to see videos on them, I don't really think the city pack is as bad as an idea as I really thought it was. I mean, they definitely look better in hand and on video. I haven't seen any other shoes in hand, but on videos, as I'm seeing coverage on them, this entire pack is actually looking pretty nice. Oh man, the price is steep. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, the price is steep. We're talking $250, right? Or was it $255? I don't remember. I got it with the status cash, so I was able to cop it for below retail. I'm thankful for that. I was able to use that $20 status cash. But this whole pack is looking pretty good. Now I'm wondering, do I need to complete this city pack? I just might have to go for it. I just might have to. These joints are looking fresh. Look, tap in. I appreciate everybody who's been showing love. Enjoy another 11 video. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and close this right on back up.